Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Folks, get ready to be inspired by an incredible story of bravery and selflessness from a group of teenagers in New York who saved a family from their burning home. These four Whitesboro High School students were just hanging out on their way home from prom when they witnessed the chaos unfold. It was May 17th, and Aiden Kane, Morgan Randall, Donato Jelinisher, and Tyler Saj had left the prom early to grab some appetizers with friends before heading back to their houses. But little did they know that their night was about to take a dramatic turn. Morgan's girlfriend, who was riding shotgun, spotted the garage on fire in Marcy, and Aiden immediately sprang into action. "We left the prom a little early because we were going to one Jenny," Kane explained later. "We got a few appetizers with our friends before heading to Donato's house to get changed out of our prom clothes." On their way, Morgan saw the garage burning and alerted her boyfriend, who immediately jumped into rescue mode. "Everyone jumped out of the car," he recalled. Donato called 911, Tyler ran towards the garage to check it out, and I ran up to the door and started pounding on it. Now, let's get to the part where these four teenagers put everything on the line to save a family. In footage recorded by the group, Aiden is seen knocking on the door of the family's home next to the raging fire. What happens next is both heart-wrenching and incredible. A young girl answers the door, screaming about her house being on fire. "Your house is on fire?" Aiden tells her, as her dad replies, "I know, my dad's calling the police." You can hear screams of young children in the background from inside the house. Donato had already called 911 by this time, and Tyler was checking out the burning garage. Meanwhile, Aiden was frantically trying to get the kids out safely. He reassured them that everything would be okay and even comforted them while they were shaken up. As we watch this footage, it's clear that these teenagers didn't think twice about putting their lives on hold to save others. In fact, Maynard Fire Chief Jard Pearl told the New York Post that if they hadn't acted fast, the house could have spread fire and potentially trapped those inside for 3 to 4 minutes. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is an incredible story of selflessness, but what about these kids' futures? Will this heroic act impact their college applications or future careers? The truth is, these teenagers are just regular people who happen to be in the right place at the right time. They didn't do it for recognition. They did it because someone needed help. In a world where we often hear about tragedy and disaster, it's refreshing to see stories of ordinary people doing extraordinary things to make a difference. The Plot Leak has covered countless inspiring tales like this one, and I want to assure you that there are more stories waiting in the wings for us to share with you. So let's take a moment to appreciate these four Whitesboro High School students who showed us what it means to be true heroes. They're not superheroes, they're just regular people who chose to put others before themselves. And that, folks, is something we can all learn from.